Hello, my name is Amritaki Yasir Fauzi Sadiq. Um, Amritaki Yasir Fauzi Sadiq. My student ID is 1629822355, and I completing the I have completed the what is called Project One, MST MST Project One, MST Project One, load balancing and global redirecting, and this. So this is my Azure ID. This is all Seneca, and this is my user ID MTYF Sadiq. As you can see here, if you want, like user ID is MTYF Sadiq. So sorry for first thing is my I'm so sick, sir. So that's why my voice is like this. Sorry, sir. And I'm a little bit late. Sorry. So, but at last I completed my all res- all the things from project one by one. So these are all my resources I have created. So if I go my resources group, this is my resources group. This is for Canada one, this is for South Africa, and this is for Spain. And this is my ODL Seneca lab. So now if I go for my what is called like virtual network, see I have two like three, sorry, VNet R1 for Canada, R2 for Spain, and R3 for South Africa. There's which is included here. And if you can see like my IP is this one, so we have our IP. If I go here and project assigned IP, so my name is this one, MD Taki Yasir Fauzi Sadiq, 192.168.3.31.01, which is this one. Yeah, actually this one. So this is my VNet one, and if I go for VNet two for Spain, so this is from 64. The subnet is 64, and if I go for the South Africa, uh, the South Africa is this, the VNet R13. A VNet R13 is like this one from 1 to 8 from 26, like 64 assigned IP. So now what I can do, like resources group is done. Now I go for virtual machines. Yeah. So we have five virtual machine. This is for Canada. This is for Canada server one. This is Canada server two. And this is for Spain server one. This is for Spain server two. And South Africa. And this is like a testing because South Africa is near to Spain. So we are going to testing on this one. We're going to do it later. So this is all running right now. So yeah. So my money is going. So then if I go for the next, if I want to connect with RDP, just a second, connect, connect with RDP, down. This is web server one. So, I'm gonna paste my password. 8. Continue, continue. So it's gonna be run. Yeah, it's already. Now you can see that this is the Canada web server one. So yeah, it's run. So if I go for 8 or yeah, e- here too, you can see it here too. The internet browser, Internet Explorer. Yeah. If I go for localhost, Control A, local host, so you can see my name, my region, and the Canada server IP, like VM, or the name of the VM, Canada Web Server 1. So everything is perfect, local server is perfect, all server is like, it's green, so it's mean it's running perfectly. So now if I go for what is called like South Africa one, it's gonna be the same one. Okay, just to show you the Spain one then. Spain, okay, server 2, any of them, because all of them are running perfectly. We are gonna check it. So, so download RDP, again, other password, continue, continue. So yeah, it's loading up. So the previous one was, let me show you. This is the Canada server one, web server one, right? Now we are gonna see Spain one. Just a second. I'm using the premium SSD because I don't want to really waste of my time. So local host, if I go for C, it says Spain server one. So this is server two. Sorry, this is server two. If I go for the server one, it's gonna be the same one. So now I'm gonna show you my load balancer. Okay, my load balancer. Where is it? Yeah, here is it. So I have two load balancers. One is for Canada, other for Spain. So if I go this one, so if you see that everything is perfectly working, if I got health is working too. I just mentioned the root, okay? So it's gonna be easy. I don't wanna like what is called like specify the single path. So this is the load balancer rules. Rules is perfectly working. This is the public IP of my Canada, and this is my Spain one. This is the Spain. Yeah, this is the Spain one. The load backend pool is working perfectly to virtual machine connected. If you can see, like this is the Spain one to virtual machine is connected over here. Let me show you perfectly. This is the yeah, Spain one. See, you can see it like yeah, it's 64. So it's all running. So load balancer is work perfectly. So what I'm gonna do right now, load balancer work perfectly. Application we don't need this one. So virtual machine work perfectly. Now we go for the traffic management. Okay. So traffic manager, we have only one traffic manager, which is like uh, host on this my name mtof Sadiq tmtraffic.net. Okay, it's online right now. Performance endpoint is 2. So if you are going for my endpoints, you'll see like Canada endpoints and Spain endpoint. Two of them is enabled and two of them is online too. So if I go the overview, like I'm gonna test it in my like local machine, control V. Yeah, it's working. Canada because I'm in red Canada. So so Canada web server is working. If I see, if I refresh this one, now this is my backup server, backup web server 2. So now it's seeing like web server 2. Before it was web server 1. If I refresh again, wait, control R. See, now it's 1 again. So this is like backup 1. If one of the server is down, another gonna be online. So the because I'm testing in web server, so it's working now. I'm going for what is called like South Africa because South Africa is near from Spain. So let's go to the South Africa then. Where is this? My VM, my VM. Yeah, here's the VM. So if I go for the South Africa, so where's if I connect it to with the RDP, you can see all my things. Like I'm gonna download my South Africa thing because I'm running on Windows 11. So you can see all the things in the latest like Windows 11, not the previous like Windows 10 because recently Windows 10 Pro the service is off. So I think this would be the and this would not be the best idea for using Windows 10. So I'm using Windows 11. The SD is premium. So if I check this one, so you can check it. So yeah, it's gonna open right now. It's all already is running maybe. Yeah, it's opening. This is my name, MTOF Sadiq. It takes time a little bit. Um, it takes time a little bit. Sorry for that. My voice is recording. Yeah, because it's Windows 11. Windows 11 has so many like security background, so it takes time. You know. And if I can see like everything's running perfectly, yeah, go to the virtual machine again. My South Africa is running perfectly. So yeah, okay. No, I don't want to share my location. No, no, accept. Mm. Because I'm owning the license, so it's gonna be it doesn't need any kinds of information for now. It totally signed me in. Yeah, it signed me in. So if I go here, open Microsoft Edge, it's gonna ask so many things. Continue without data. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna start a new tab. So we are gonna copy the traffic management, okay? Go to the traffic manager again. So this is my traffic manager profile. So I'm gonna copy this link. If I paste this one, you will see, probably you will see like Spain one. 100% sure I am. Yeah, the Spain one server 2 is working. So if I refresh this one continuously, you will see maybe, okay, just control R, website. Because, I'm using SD, so it's gonna be too tough to, yeah, website provider is open. We have to paste it again. Let's see. If it's show up, then it's okay. Server 2 is only showing up. So I don't know why. If I paste it again, let's see. No, again, web server 1. It's okay. We have Chrome. Okay, we don't have it. If I go for incognito mode, private mode, if I paste it again, continue the site. Sometimes it happens, because I'm using, it's not a HTTPS, it's HTTP. Continue the site. Why it's not showing? Oh, now it's showing Spain server 1. See, this is the backup. Like, okay, let me show you how I'm explaining. Like here, I'm using like normal. I just opened my server browser, and if I scan this one, it's showing server 2. If I go for incognito mode, like the private mode, So if I here this, just a second. Yeah, server 3 private mode. This is the private mode. So server again. So this is my link. So if I s- refresh this one, here is saying server 1. It's okay. Sometimes like it's like a normal thing. Like one is server is working here, another is this one. So yeah, this is it. Like everything's worked perfectly. I'm gonna delete everything right now. So load balancing is working perfectly. Traffic management is work perfectly. What else? If you see my resources, what I have done, all the resources is all my resources. Yeah, 200. All my resources all into my name. I just make it like Canada Public. Oh, I make the pipeline because the endpoint is not. I cannot select the endpoint thing. So I make a DNS over here. Like configure public IP address. I configure with a DNS name. Okay, let me show you configuration. If I go for see Canada DNS, then I can select the endpoint of traffic management. Without this, you cannot select the traffic endpoint traffic management like this one. When we are gonna make endpoint here, if I go here, the endpoint. If you are gonna add this one, try to add this one. So if I go for the public IP address, you cannot add this one without that DNS. So I make a change over there. So now it's showing like Canada public IP address. If I cannot change this one, if I didn't change this one, then we cannot select this one. So that was the error. So we didn't face this before, but now I know. So this is everything, all the resources. I'm gonna delete it now. And if I show my cost management, because it's important, it's total including my maybe almost how much 10% of my course. So if I go here, the last October, yeah, this is the last thing. So it's only $3 $93.3 because I'm using like premium SSD, so it's gonna be fast. That's why. So this is this storage is 1.3, virtual machine is 1.33, and virtual network is this. This is this. So yeah, Central Canada is 2SA, and this is this, and this is not something I don't know why. What? This is all in my name, like my empty wife Sadiq. So, sir, this is it. This is all my thing. Thank you so much. Thank you again uh, for considering my voices because I'm a little bit sick. I lost my voice. Still, I'm talking. Thank you so much, sir. And sorry for late again. Thank you so much.